Hello, Getting, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I opened the door and Liara started talking, so let's continue.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Alright.
Alright. Terminal use. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvaged remains of a Reaper Destroyer. The drones can dig under the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that will increase the speed at which tech, biotic, and combat abilities can be fired. Alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. Okay, so store discount bonus or power cooldown bonus. We're gonna go for the store discount bonus. Heck yes. So ammo capacity and store discount is what we have right now. Let me see this first. Alright. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Alliance interrogator. Check the implant she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Unintelligible. Do you know where you are? Unintelligible. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble? I'm not gonna lie. But that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Are you okay? I'm okay. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? That's not good. Alright, Prothean Notes Entry 2... I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Poor Liara.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean shepherd. There's so much he could tell us.
Indeed there is.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Of course.
Feel free to look around.
Alright. Moving on. Thank you, Glyph. Alright, so... Edie is now a sexy robo-lady. I don't think we got anybody in here yet. Nothing in there. Be nice if there was a Drell in there, but not yet. Okay. Let's head down to engineering. I doubt there's anything of major interest here just yet. Although I should definitely speak with Javik. Because I'm guessing...
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Alright.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Really?
Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers.
Alright.
Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay, so he says he's ready to fight. Okay, let's see what's going on over here.
Commander.
Alright. That's all we need. You got anything, Allers?
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail. Whose mech was that? She has got some curve.
Okay then. Alright, let's see here. Let's head down to engineering, see what's going on, or the shuttle bay. See what's going on down here. Robo-Dog, what's up?
Bad dog.
Aww. Why did I reprimand you? Weapon upgrades, procurement interface. Oh, they got metagel capacity. Don't buy from here. Don't buy from here. It's way more expensive buying from here. Alright, Spectre requisitions. Yep. I think if I go to the actual place that the requisition stuff will be, I might be able to buy it now.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird
Did you ever rest?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time
First,
sick.
don't work too hard.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Sir.
There we go, +2 reputation and +2 Paragon. Let's see what you have to say about things, Mr. James.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
I had one. He's currently on Earth.
Hey.
Alright, we're all good there. Okay, let's head back up to my quarters. Captain's cabin. I don't think there's much that I want to do here, but let's check in. Still got no fish, but we haven't been able to go to a location that could give me fish yet. Squeak. Alright, let's check our personal messages. Meet me in Purgatory, from Arya to Loke. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Arya. Help request. From Sender Blocked. Commander, my name is Jondum Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Ooh, a Spectre. While some still have concerns about your past activities at Cerberus, many of us in ST and R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jondum Bao, STG, ST, and R. Okay. Special Tactics and Recon. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Katie Malenko, hey Shepard. Through some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Thanks, Caden. Is this address valid? Shepard. I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Puerto Memorial Hospital under the name Tali'zora. Please excuse the monkey here. This is the email's encryption within my line of work. It is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane! Thane is at Puerto Memorial. Fantastic. Okay, urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Okay. Omega, come see me. From Aria Taloke, subject, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Alright. So that's Aria Taloke again. So yeah, we got a lot of updates all of a sudden, didn't we? Which means that the majority of the Citadel is now unlocked. Oh, we got a bunch of new stuff. Let me take a look. Armor set 1, armor set 2. We're gonna go with armor set 1. No helmet, helmet. Don't have the headgear I want yet. Chest gear, we can have health boost or shield regeneration. I should probably get some shield regeneration going, but I'm gonna stick with health boost, keep myself as healthy as possible. Shoulders, we now have R-Max Arsenal shoulders, which increase weapon damage and headshot damage. I'm putting those on right away. Okay, arms N7, which is health, and then I do this and melee damage. Don't want melee damage, we'll leave those alone. Legs N7, or the Hanar Kadar, which increases weapon damage again. We're gonna leave it with the normal one, we don't want health to get too low. Alright, so that's everything there. I could put on the helmet for more stuff, for more health, to get my health boosted again. Alright, we'll leave it as this for now. We already know what my casual wear is, I'm not going to change that. Material... I'm going to change the material to this. I'm going for a paladin look right now. So pattern is fine, pattern color is fine, tint 1 is fine. Alright, save and exit. We got some upgrades, people. We need a lot more, but we got some. Okay, let's go back to the Combat Information Center. We have to go and check on Joker, because he's probably dead. Something suspicious.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks.
Of course.
While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named
David
there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
I'd like to help them.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, Whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're...
Nice work.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
There we go. Accept the compliment. It was a good catch. And we definitely need to go and check on Grissom Academy. Alright, Joker. Let's get this out of the way.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
Did you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! Cake!
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between
Indeed.
the eyes. Plus, we might need something.
Very true. Alright, Edie. Let's talk to you.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I expect good judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make
You
modifications?
choose your own path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
There we go. We are now the moral compass of our friend Edie. Okay, I think it's finally time to move to the next spot. Now, we should go visit the Citadel before we do Grissom Academy. Grissom Academy should be priority number 1 right now. Let's see, meet Dr. Bryson, meet Arya Talok, meet with diplomats is the last thing we want to do. Rescue the students, we definitely want to do that. Gotta hit the Citadel first though. Because I think I have like either just under or just enough to officially grab the Black Widow. And I want to do that. Okay, let's see, let's dock here. Now we got Dr. Bryson's lab as a secondary location. We're not going there just yet. That is a DLC mission.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground
Hospital, embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes,
I
Commander.
love that. I love that they give you a quick travel spot right from the get-go. So they can tell you exactly where to go. Alright. are you?
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
This is a very interesting mission that we have to do. Mildly annoying, but very interesting. Basically, you gotta find evidence of what happened to this guy's son. Hey, remember the sad lady who can't remember anything? She's still here.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do, and...
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Back to calling her ma'am instead of Teresa. Alright, let me... Oh! That's him. Give me a minute. Spectre Gem. I need to get my best weapon. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look here. Do we... I can afford the Black Widow. Purchase that baby. Hell yeah. We got the Black Widow. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, Spectre Terminal. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization can offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Authorize that. Hell yeah. Gabby and Donnelly are back on board the Normandy. Heck yes. Those two were amazing in Mass Effect 2. Alright, so since we got the Black Widow, I gotta show you what this baby can do. We're gonna enter the shooting range, which means we get fully suited up. And now we can use this to edit. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look at the weight. Look at the weight. I can't even carry one of these other weapons because of that. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go with the... As much as I want damage, I need to do capacity. And we're gonna do that. Let's do concentration and capacity for now. Confirm. Alright. Good. We'll get rid of the shuriken. Empty. So now we have just enough weight with these two items. Okay. Confirm. Accept. Confirm. Alright. This is it. Watch this. Alright. So you get ammo here. We got 24 ammo, we got 3 shots. You can select the distance. We're gonna put it all the way back. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Now watch this. Aim. Did you see that? I saw it. It slowed down for a minute. Watch. That's me moving. Okay. Oh, I love this gun. Everything about it feels right. We officially have our main weapon now. Oh, good. I hate the fact that we only got one sub-weapon, but better than to be heavy rolling. Heck yes, we got it. We got the best sniper rifle in the game. In all 3 of these games. Alright. Sir.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from
Kasumi!
Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings...
I'd like to help.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Off to the Spectre office.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information...
How are you in here?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
There we go. So first things first, we gotta go and activate this, I believe. Yeah, Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre Omni tool. So we gotta activate that to...
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Of course.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest...
Well, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. That's gonna annoy one of my best friends. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, Genin, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated.